Hi there, I am from an interview training website, and in this tutorial, I will teach you how to answer the difficult aged care interview questions. So if you are applying for any job role within an aged care home or facility, make sure you stay tuned because I will help you to be the standout candidate during your interview. Now, this interview question is assessing your suitability for the role. However, what the interviewer is really assessing here is your confidence in working with people from diverse backgrounds. Now, this question comes up often during aged care interviews. So make sure you click that link right now in the top right-hand corner of the video. Head through to my website and you can download my full set of aged care interview questions and answers. It's a fantastic resource. You can have it within your inbox, literally within 2 minutes from now, and it is going to help put you ahead of the competition at your interview. Make sure you check that out right now. Finally, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I can then keep you updated with all the latest interview tips, strategies, and top scoring answers. Please make sure you hit that like button. That tells me you find these videos useful and it motivates me to create more for you. Thank you very much. The interviewer wants to know if you are confident enough to voice your opinion if you feel something is UNT. Here's a quick tip. When answering this question, say you would speak to the care team leader or supervisor in private to discuss your concerns. So here's a great answer to help you pass your interview. I would speak to the care team leader or supervisor in private to express my concerns. I would explain the reasons for my disagreement, and we would work together to come up with an alternative plan that was in the best interests of the resident. The interviewer wants to know if you have the confidence to manage challenging situations. Here's a quick tip. When answering this question, demonstrate you have the confidence to deal with difficult situations whilst being sensitive to the needs of the resident. So here's a great answer to help you pass your interview. I would assess the situation and try to establish the cause of the problem. I would then take steps to resolve it by either speaking to the resident or referring the matter to my supervisor. It's important to remember that a difficult resident may be displaying challenging behavior for a reason. So I would always try to establish the cause of the problem before taking any action. So here's a great answer to help you pass your interview. Yes, I am able to work with people from different cultural backgrounds. In fact, I enjoy it because I have the opportunity to learn about other cultures. If a resident has particular dietary requirements or needs, I will try my best to accommodate them. And I will always be sensitive to residents' beliefs, values, and traditions. You must have certain qualities to perform to a high standard. So make sure you give a number of qualities that are relevant to the position. Here's a quick tip when answering this question. Make sure you give qualities that are relevant to the advert and the caring industry. For example, compassion, empathy, patience, understanding, nurturing, and good communication skills. So here's a great answer to help you pass your interview. I have a number of qualities that make me suitable for this type of work. Firstly, I am a good listener and communicator. This means I will take the time to listen to residents and assess their needs, and I will respond accordingly. Secondly, I am patient and calm under pressure, which means I will remain level-headed when dealing with challenging situations, and I will always put the needs of the residents first. Finally, I am a strong team worker, and I will always take responsibility for my own professional development. And just very quickly, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. because then I can keep you updated with all the latest interview tips, strategies, and top scoring answers. And please make sure you hit that like button because that tells me you find these videos useful and it motivates me to create more for you. Thank you very much. Let's get straight into the presentation. So the first interview question is, why do you want to work in aged care? Now, this is a really important question because it gives the interviewer an insight into your motivations for wanting to work in this type of environment. Now, my advice is to give an honest, genuine response and talk about how rewarding you will find the job. Here is a quick tip. Do not say you want to work in aged care because you like working with the elderly or you have experience of caring for an elderly relative or friend. These answers sound generic and they don't demonstrate why you are suitable for the role. So here's a great answer to help you pass your interview. I want to work in aged care because I want to help people maintain their independence and continue to live fulfilling lives. I also want to work in a job that is both challenging and rewarding. I believe working in aged care is one of the most rewarding jobs you can have. The next interview question is, what qualities do you possess that make you suitable for this type of work? The next interview question is difficult to answer correctly. Are you able to work with people from different cultural backgrounds? Now, the correct response is obviously yes. The next interview question is, how would you deal with a difficult resident? The next interview question is, what would you do if you disagreed with a care plan? So there's 5 of the most asked aged care interview questions and top scoring answers.